Hey, I want to talk about what I think is the most simple AI prompt that could be the most important one you ever use.
Oh, far be it from me to get in your way.
So I'm slowly shifting over to Claude. I think it's more impactful and help me more for my business stuff and everything else. Right?
Agreed.
You might agree.
Yeah, I still maintain a subscription
So do I.
4 LLMs: Claude,
yeah.
ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Gemini. Gemini's the best for images. Nano Banana Pro, hands down.
And is Nano Banana Pro built into Gemini?
Yeah.
Or you have to, okay, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So coming over to Claude, I exported some stuff from ChatGPT and then, get things going. But one of the things that I've been recently asking in a very straightforward prompt is, how can you help me more? Oh. And then I also add, what information do you need? Based on what you know about me, how can you help me more? How can you make me more productive? How can you take away common tasks so I don't have to do them repetitively? And what information do you need from me to help me more, right? So if you're just coming over and it's like, well, if I knew about your business or if I knew about projects or whatever, it'll just tell you. But when you ask that, it'll come up with a whole reference sheet of projects, of tasks it can do for you, of things I can review for you. I can help you manage your email. I can do this. I can help you with this. And that, I just think that's really important to do often, is to remind the AI, hey, look, you've got all this content, you've got all this information about me. How can you help me more?
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Yeah. I asking it, assuming it knows all the things that you think it knows is currently in today's world an unsafe assumption. And,
yes,
and so
it does not. Yeah, that's right.
It doesn't. Like Claude,
no, it does not.
And Google also has the 1 million context window. Claude Opus 4.6 can have the 1 million token context window, and that helps immensely. But it still can't keep it all in mind. And asking it those questions.
Yeah.
I
I asked Claude. I'm like, hey, look, I want help with writing. I want help with content. I want help with, I don't want it to do it for me. But when it assists me, I said, I want you to know my voice. I want you to know how I write. Yeah. So of course, and then it says, oh, well, give me some samples of your content. So I uploaded about 80 pages of content. Everything from short form stuff I've written to SOPs for my business to anything you can imagine. And
doesn't matter.
It did an analysis. It came back, said, well, here's your writing style. And I knew it was correct because it said, the first thing it says, you write like you talk. And that's true. I know that I do that.
Yeah, same.
It's just the way I do it. And then it analyzed everything. I said, great. What's the best way to use this? I don't want to, have to re-upload everything. He's like, okay, well, let's create a project. And we're going to create this reference document, and we're going to boil all this content down to, basically, it's a style sheet, right?
Yes.
It's a Shannon Jean style sheet. So when I ask a question or I want you to help me summarize something, it will know how I'd like it to come out. And it's super helpful. I'm already seeing the benefit from it. I love it.
All right. Yeah, your comment about those style sheets, this is the hidden key to making LLMs work more powerfully for you, for certain. I love that you fed large chunks of data into your LLM. It's really important to remember that's how these things were created in the first place. They're very good at digesting large chunks of information. That's what they are doing. When you prompt your LLM, it's taking the large chunks of data that it's already ingested and using it to create a response for you.
Exactly. So anything you build, your business data, your website, transcripts of meetings, all that stuff,
Everything.
The more you give your assistant, if you will, or your AI employee, if you will, the better it's going to be able to respond, and the more the results will be more expected and more standardized based
and
on
more
how
tailored to you.
Tailored to you. That's right.
Yeah,
Exactly. Good way
sure.
to put it. Good way to put it.